Hey, I wanted to give a quick sneak preview of the Cyberpunk Red Foundry companion app I've been putting together. It's self-hosted and uses the ThreeHats Foundry API module to communicate, and so far it's doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. You can see hit points, humanity, all the stats. You have rollable skills, all of them. You can tidy them up. You can also roll your roll. You can change your HP and it will be reflected with the hit points. So if we just give it a quick add, you can see it updates quite quickly. Same with any of these skills. You can just click on them and it will send the dice in and return the rolls. A couple of things aren't quite done yet. Reputation and death saves. They're not implemented yet. No face downs, unfortunately. You can see it's not quite currently equipped, but it is definitely within your gear. You can see heavy pistol, the ammo it takes, and an assault rifle, and again the ammo it takes, and where to buy it should you wish. I mean, this is all based in the description of each item. But it gives you an ammo count, what it is, the damage, rate of fire, if that's the case, and a little bar to, at a quick glance, see how full the weapon is, as well as the armor, and any gear that might also be equipped. Everything's got a drop down which gives costs, concealability, source page for the book, and a little description. I haven't put the descriptions on the skills yet, but it won't be too hard. It's the information's in there somewhere. There they go. Yeah, so far I've done some testing with this with some friends, and it works pretty well. But we haven't had too many issues. There's definitely things that are missing that we'll need to add in the future. We have all the gear, cyberware, whether or not it's parented, no weapons. I think I did notice that the Omni Blade isn't necessarily equipped. That's something I'll have to fix in the future. We have armor, no ability to ablate it yet. That's again something in the future, but it does tend to be taken care of within the Foundry module. I've tried to just, all the connections are more telling the module what to do, so whether or not it wants to roll or anything else, all of the modifiers is taken care of within Foundry, so I don't have to work that out or code it. But arguably the more fun part, we were sat around my TV, all on the sofa with our phones out, and we could just control the tokens from there using the D-pad, and it works quite well. There's also the ability to have any token on the map that is visible and in play. So we've got here Desert Storm is 12 meters away approximately. Selected that, and we don't have any ammo for the heavy pistol. Do we have any ammo? No. Let's go for the assault rifle. It works out the DV. I plugged in the DV charts from the book into it, and it can work it out. Single shots. Aim, auto, and suppress aren't implemented yet, but they are there. And then we can, if I just get rid of this chat so you can see it, roll a hit. Wow. There we go. Little animation showed. Managed to hit. Then we can roll the damage. And then there isn't a button to apply the damage, but I would assume the GM would take care of that, because there would still need to be interaction with this. Obviously, this is just a kind of low level of interactability. You would still have to use a computer to adjust gear loadouts, or really anything more complex than rolling a dice. There is one thing you may have noticed: the pop-up for the roll didn't appear. I've had to turn that off. What am I doing? There we go. So it's this invert function of control. So long as that is on, it will ignore it and it will just roll. In terms of whether or not you want to add modifiers, if that's something you do regularly, turn it back on, and then the GM can take care of it. Finally, you have a kind of role modifiers, like what might be happening. So, for example, I've actually buffed this quite a bit so it would hit. It shows you the reflex. Any penalty you might have, whether or not you're... Actually, if that is a injury, they should be getting a -2. So there's something wrong there. It's early days. And you can also select a profile. So this, you'd be greeted with this when you first create an account on this self-hosted app. You select your Foundry client. It has to be open to read it. And then you have the player-controlled characters, which you can then choose. So we can actually choose a different one now and just choose Jim. Connects, loads up, and we're good to go. Yeah, I'll be adding to this as the year progresses and I get more ideas with this, or I hit different walls that need overcoming. But yeah, pretty good. See you.